So the settlement from CBS is interesting. So Paramount owns CBS. They want to sell the whole thing to a company called Skydance. Trump is never going to approve that unless CBS capitulated, which they did last night. Okay, I told you 16 million. Now, this is all about 60 Minutes. 60 Minutes wanted Kamala Harris to win the election. There's no doubt about it. You just go back and look at the transcripts, as I have. And it's all about promoting Kamala and diminishing Trump on 60 Minutes. Carried over to nightly news somewhat, CBS Morning, yeah. But the whole news organization was behind Kamala. That is a fair assessment, backed up by transcripts. Now, the big one was the interview that Bill Whitaker, CBS correspondent on 60 Minutes, did with Kamala Harris. So Trump was angry that the promotion for the piece, that's the commercial, was different than what Kamala Harris said within the body of the story. I don't think that CBS would have lost that case in court. There is a difference, but is it egregious? So Trump sued them for billions of dollars, saying you interfere with the election. The bigger picture is what's important, and this is what I'm going to zero in on. So I'm hard on the media because I know, I don't think, it's not an opinion, I know that the corporate media has gone far left. It has, that's the truth, okay? So when I watched the Kamala Harris-Bill Whitaker interview, I didn't much like it. This soundbite happened October 8th, 2024. Go. Whitaker should have, bang, give me one solution you've offered in the first year of the Biden administration. Give me one. Because she always falls back on, oh, Trump killed the immigration bill that Charles Schumer ginned up early this year. That's what she always said. Give me one that you did in the first year that is a solution to the open border. She couldn't do it. Whitaker booted it. He booted it because he didn't anticipate the boldness of the lie. That, what she just said, from day one, literally, we have been offering solutions, is about the biggest falsehood I have heard from any politician in the last decade. And the truth is backed up by Trump, who's shut down the border and stopped the illegal immigration asylum madness in 2 months. And Harris going, no. So Whitaker was soft on her. Okay, I'm going to give you two examples. Here is the softest of the soft to Kamala Harris from Bill Whitaker. Go.
Let's shift gears here. Most basic of questions. Why do you want to be President of the United States?
There are many reasons, but probably first and foremost, I truly believe in the promise of America. I do. And I love the American people. You know, we are a people who have ambition and aspirations and dreams and optimism and hope.
No. Please. Number one, she loves the American people. She doesn't love me. She doesn't love the MAGA people. She doesn't love Trump. She doesn't love anybody who opposes her. Now, Whitaker just sat there and let her go on and on about her love for the people and her hope and aspiration. This is not an interview. It's not the way it's done. You've been watching me for almost 30 years. You know how an interview on television should be done. This is gibberish. Okay. Now, let's be fair to Whitaker. He's been around a long time. I don't know him. Here's a hard question he asked. Go.
You were for Medicare for all. Now you're not. So many that people don't truly know what you believe or what you stand for. And I know you've heard that.
In the last 4 years, I have been Vice President of the United States. And I have been traveling our country. And I have been listening to folks and seeking what is possible in terms of common ground. I believe in building consensus.
More gibberish. Okay? And when the interview subject descends into that kind of banality, the interviewer, me or Whitaker, has got to jump in and go, wait a minute. I asked you why you changed your opinion on Medicare. Can you answer that, madam? You don't let them just go all over the place. Oh, the interview was a softball. Now, here's the worst thing. Even if it went to court, I don't think Trump would have won the Kamala Harris thing, all right? Because they would have said, it's different interpretations. You can't prove there's malice. But here's how you can prove it. One name, Scott Pelley. Scott Pelley is, I think, the senior correspondent on 60 Minutes now, all right? He hates Donald Trump. Remember his college graduate? He despises the man. And story after story after, all you got to do is parade Pelley in there. I mean, it was so outrageous. The last one he did, Mark Elias was a top attorney for Hillary Clinton who ginned up the Russian collusion fraud. And Pelley sainted him, canonized him on 60 Minutes and used him as a cudgel to hit Trump without even telling the audience who Elias was. Don't tell me that CBS is a responsible news agency. It is not. I worked there when it was responsible. So anyway, they got to pay Trump $16 million, probably more.